going to show you how to iron a shirt and a pair of pants. So first you get your ironing board, and it'll be squeaky, so you just have your ironing board. And then you have your iron, okay? I have a cordless iron here. The only thing about cordless irons is that after you iron for a little bit, you'll have to put it back onto the holders to get it reheated up. But if you have a regular iron that has a cord on it, you're going to put it on the setting according to what type of clothes you're going to be ironing. I'm ironing cotton, a cotton shirt and cotton pants, so I'm going to put it on. I'm going to turn this dial to where it says cotton. There should be some kind of dial or something on your iron that will adjust, okay? And there's also going to probably be a light. Now, when my light is off, that means that the iron is hot and it's ready to go. Okay, yours might be different. So, I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to take my shirt. I like to do the collar first. So, it's just a regular shirt. I'm just going to lay it here and take my iron and iron the collar. Press down, and always keep the iron moving. You never want to leave the iron on like that, because you could burn your shirt, okay? And after your collar is done, then I like to move on to the rest of the shirt. Now, your iron has a narrower end and a wider end, okay? It's just to fit different clothes. The shirts I'll put on the wider square end, like that, so it's nice and flat. Okay, if your shirt is really, really wrinkly, or if you want your shirt to be, stiffer, you can spray some spray starch on it, but if you do spray starch, just go lightly. Otherwise, you can end up with flakes, white flakes of stuff on your shirt. Most of the time, you won't even need it, though. And then you just press down, get into all the areas of the shirt like that. Okay. And another thing you can do, well, let me just change the shirt first. To say I already did this front, okay? I'm going to go to the back of the shirt, so I'm just going to lay it on the ironing board like that. Pick up my iron. I'm going to iron the back of the shirt like that. Make sure that you get the top, the shoulders, okay? If there's any pockets or anything fancy, any fancy things on the shoulders, iron those also. If you have a really wrinkly shirt, this one seems to be really wrinkly, give it a couple squirts of plain water. Or you can iron your shirt while it's still a little bit wet after you take it out of the wash. Okay, that's looking a lot better now that I put the water on it. Okay, you do the same thing for the other side. Okay, see, I've done a front and the back. You do the other front the same way. Just go around the button. And then once you're done with all those, then you do the sleeves. Hold your shirt up and lay it down flat. Okay, you're going to do both sides of the sleeves. Just do one side, and you're going to go all the way down to the cuff. Okay, and then you just turn it over. You do the other side the same way. You do the same thing on the other sleeve. Now, pants, pretty much the same way as the shirt. Once you've ironed your shirt, you don't want to waste all that hard work that you did, so hang it up. Put it on a hanger. Okay, so now the pants. If you like to have a crease in your pants, find the crease. Okay, there's my crease. And hold the pants so that here's my crease. Okay, my crease is in the front. Okay. So I'm going to make the crease right there, okay, and I'm going to lay it down right across the top. So now here's my crease in the front, okay. Take your iron and you go overlap that edge a little bit. Go all the way down the bottom, up to the top. Okay. First you do one pant leg at a time. First you do one side of the pant leg and flip it over and do the other side. Okay. You do that for both pant legs. Okay. This is where you might want to use this side. Okay. So now you've done the legs, but you still have the top of the pants on the back. Okay. So it might be easier if you unbutton and unzip them, but you might not have to. Okay. So you're going to put the pants over the end like that. Okay. And you're going to iron front. If there are creases, you just iron the creases, and then just keep pulling this around until you've ironed all the parts of the front and the back. Okay? And do the same thing on both sides. And once again, if you want them to be stiffer, you can use spray starch. Again, just a little spray. Don't go like that. Just spray it evenly and lightly, or a little bit of water if they're really wrinkled. And then, since you went to so much trouble to iron them, and hang them back up. The best way to hang up pants is on a hanger like this. If you have the room in your closet. If you don't have room and you have to put them on a, fold it over a hanger like that, that's okay too. But do you ever take out a pair of pants that you haven't worn in a long time, and you take them off the hanger, and there's that crease in the middle? So if you hang them on a hanger like this, you'll avoid getting that crease in the center, around the knee area of your pants. And that's all there is to it.